Hi, this is Angela, and today we're going to do a sacred space clearing of the aura, which you can use anytime to re-establish that pure energy and connection to your heart and to the divine, whether it's something that you want to do in a regular practice or before you start another movement practice. So I'm doing it on the chair today, and you can just find yourself a chair where you can feel your seat on the chair and bring your awareness to the seat on the chair. So when we're seated as well, our sitting bones are our ways to anchor into the earth as well as our feet. So if your feet are connected to the floor, you can have bare feet, or I've got my socks on today. So just feel your seat on the chair and feel your feet connecting to the floor. And we're going to start by just closing your eyes and noticing what you feel in your body. And if you don't notice anything, that's fine as well. Just start to take a few breaths and begin to check in and feel what you might be sensing in the body. And you might notice your awareness is going all over the place, or it's going to one area. And then gently, you can open your eyes and bring your awareness to your hands. So I have my hands by the sides here, and I have my fingers and my fingertips going as if they're going deep into the earth. So the tips of the fingers, you can just brush those a little bit and activate them and feel like they're going deep beyond the fingertips, imagining you had extension beyond the fingertips to go deep into the earth. And next, you're just going to imagine that as you're moving the fingers around the sides of the body and up above your head, they're just starting to reach around the space around you. So feeling as if the fingers and the palms of your hands are just brushing that space around you. So in dance, we call it the kinesphere, which is simply how much you can reach in space. And you can see how, if you're watching the video, the fronds of this palm that I'm gently touching, the plant also reaches into space. So our fingers are how we reach into space. And you can also sense how they reach into your aura, your personal space. And our aura is different sizes at different times, different strokes for different folks. So just imagine now that wherever or whatever your aura is, you don't need to know what it is. You're just imagining that your fingers are starting to map into that space around you. And we're going to ask with our hands and our fingers, the palms of your hands and your fingers now, as you're mapping that space around you, you can bend forward and go beyond your feet down. Imagine your fingers are going down below your feet into the earth. You're just asking to seal your aura. So this is what we call sacred space. You're just imagining that you're sealing your aura as you're brushing your fingertips and your palms of your hands down and around the body. And just take a few goes at this. You can do it with the eyes closed. If you use any protection tools now, you can imagine that your hands are sweeping and brushing around your body into the aura to seal your aura. So I call on the blue flame of healing and protection to seal my aura. And the blue flame is an ancient tool that surrounds all life, all creation, our planet and other life forms on the planet. and it's the sacred part of our life forms. And the blue flame also asks that anything that comes into the aura or your energy bubble is transformed into love or healed by the blue flame. So you may have a different tool or technique, and just call on that now to seal your aura. So then, if you have your eyes closed, you can gently open them and start to feel the energy in the fingers reaching into that space, and the palms of the hands. So I'm just bringing the palms of the hands to the screen, and I'm using any part of the hands that you feel has energy. So sometimes I talk about the center of the palm there. There's a major energy point there. But just notice and feel now as you're reaching to the screen, where do you feel the energy in your hands? Because that's the secret when we're starting to learn and play and know your own energy and master it. So this time in our aura that we've created, that sacred space, we're just going to use the energy that you feel in your hands and your fingertips to gently brush that aura. And you can feel the energy moving out into the aura, and you're just shaping that aura to move any energies that are ready to be released, ready to move out of your aura. So take a few moments, eyes opened or closed, and just feel how you're moving into the aura and just brushing any energies out that are ready to be released from your aura. It can be a slow movement. Find the rhythm that feels right for you in this moment. Each day may be different, and just go with your own feeling as much as you can, and even ask yourself to connect more with your feeling. What's appropriate to move out? What's the rhythm for the movement of your hands? And so finally, what we're going to do is also feel how we can move energy out and down from the body and the aura and out into the earth. So you can keep feeling the hands moving the energy down and out through the aura, down into the earth, and then gently, for a moment, we're going to just relax the hands anywhere on your body or your chair, and imagine that you're releasing anything that's ready to be released through the soles of the feet. So under the balls of the feet is another energy point or chakra. So you can just imagine or feel, or both, that anything that's ready to be released is moving out and down through that energy point underneath the balls of the feet. And then if your eyes are closed, you can gently open them. And we're just going to finish with another way to clear energy. And we do more of this in our online movement classes, Dance for Joy. So we're just going to gently, with the palms of your hands, move energy out and down the legs. And imagine that you're moving it out the body and down into the earth. Some of you may know this from Qigong work. So just notice now what feels like a good way to release and remove any excess energy or any unwanted or unnecessary energy that's ready to be released and out and down the body into the earth. And that's a really quick way to just release energy. When we seal our aura, you can do a lot in that space. So please join us online, Dance for Joy Online. We start with some of these techniques and move into world dance and experience how our bodies can connect to our natural joy through more movement and more dance as well. So I'll put a link in the description and you can come and join us for more Dance for Joy online, or join us in Marrickville in Sydney on Thursdays at Amera's Palace. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful week.